Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
Some people got gassed off Lion King and now want to be carnivores, forgetting that I'm Mufasa up in this bitch. Fat burners real quick, fat burners. Let's get into it, yeah. Let's get into it, yeah. You see, if you're human, you probably really care about your outward appearance, how we look to others. And we also really care about saving energy. We want shit to be easy. So when you marry those two together, people want to look great without doing much. It's that simple. See, let's talk about the history of fat burners real quick. My opinion on them, if you need them, and anything else I've got to say, really. A gentleman named Hippocrates. If you can't tell he's Greek, then you can't tell much. He's considered one of the founding fathers of medicine, and he suggested taking vinegar and honey to burn fat. Now, today we know that's not the be-all end-all, otherwise apple cider vinegar will be sold out everywhere, and it's not. But I see what he was saying with the vinegar, its potential ability to suppress appetite, which leads to taking in fewer calories, essentially calories in, calories out, seco, what? But that's not the case. Let's go back 100 years or so to the 1930s, and we'll see that people were taking DNP, the fat burner, a scientific name dinitrophenol, which, mind you, was used in explosives during World War I, and in post-World War I, repurposed and repackaged as a fat burner. No shit, people were dying. Now, I personally avoid fat burners because I don't like to cheat, one, but probably more importantly, there's always some naughtiness, some negativity, some trouble happening with fat burners. Whether it's people dying from taking DNP, dinitrophenol, in the 1930s, or baseball players dying in 2003 because they were taking dark shadow. Or maybe even just a Kim K and her sisters getting caught up in legal trouble, getting sued for 5 million, no money, for promoting quick trim. It even sounds like a fad. Quick trim. If someone said rich quick, would you be like, yeah, I'll buy that? Doesn't that sound crazy? There's always trouble around fat burners. Today is clenbuterol, tomorrow is oxyshred, and then God knows what. Or now Ozempic's got the block hot. I'm not going to hit you with the old adage, hard work pays, because we all know that by now. But the principles are the same, from someone that's 15% body fat trying to get to 10, or someone that's really, big, monstrously big, trying to drop 100 pounds. The principles are the same. Maybe the exercises you do to achieve the goal are slightly different, because if you're monstrously big, you can't move. But the principles are the same. Fix what you eat, try and move a bit more, probably doing some cardio. So if you're a 15% trying to get to 10, you might run and you might skip. If you're a really big, you might walk. Either way, shout out to the people that are advocating for doing some reasonable cardio online and not just telling you, oh, just bodybuild, just build muscles, because that's bogus. Furthermore, what you eat, what you put into your mouth, has the biggest effect on your ability to lose fat. Maybe you don't know what to eat. I don't blame you. There are insane amounts of information out there online. It's hard to tell which one to follow. Some people are saying eat the bugs. Some people say no, don't eat the bugs. Love the bugs, kiss the bugs. Eat the plants that the bugs eat so the bugs starve and the bugs die. Some people got gassed off Lion King and now want to be carnivores, forgetting that I'm Mufasa up in this bitch. And other people want to be Paleo, Keto, la-di-da. I get it. You want to know the best way to get a bang for your buck? I'm going to put you onto how I eat. I'm going to tell you the diet that I advocate. The minimally processed diet. That's the diet that's going to allow you to eat the biggest range of macros. I'm not going to demonize fat. I'm not going to demonize protein. I'm not going to demonize carbs. Okay? Because I know different diets demonize all those different things. Low calorie diets demonize fat. Well, carnivore diets demonize carbs. And keto diet demonize protein to some extent. My diet doesn't demonize any of those things. You can still eat cheese, butter, steak, all the good stuff. Okay? It's just minimally processed. Again, like I said, I don't really mess with fat burners personally because there's always some trouble around it. Let's just apply this principle for this context. No solutions, only trade-offs. If you're taking a fat burner and it's potent, it's probably doing something that's not the best for your body. And I get it. You got a holiday coming up. You've been slacking since January and it's now June. You want to go out. You want to look good with your top off in your bikini.
Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. They gonna send a picture to the gram before they send it to you.
Makes sense, but when you come back from that holiday, you're only gonna fall off again. You're only gonna fall off. Believe me when I say this, I've tried so many diets under the sun in the last 12 years, and this is easily, by far, without question, the most unrestricted diet I've followed. It seems like there's no chance of me giving it up. So allow me to put you on. I can show you exactly what to eat. Simply go to my bio, fill out the form, it takes 2 minutes. It's only going to help you and you stand to lose nothing.